Hello, guys. Good evening, guys. If I'm audible, please comment
India
in
is
the
the
comment section
finance and accounting
if I'm
hub for
audible.
the world. Big
Guys, if I'm audible and you can hear me loud and clear, please comment down in the comment section. Any one of you guys, if I'm audible and you can hear me loud and clear, please comment. Okay, guys, we're gonna start with this session that is TCS slot to logical questions and answers. So first of all, before beginning with the session, guys, let me clear this thing with you. So in this session, I'll be taking today's slot two questions of logical because we are done with slot two already. So let's begin with the session. Before that, one thing, guys, make sure you follow us on all our social media handles, that is Instagram, Discord, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Telegram. So why I'm telling you guys this, because we keep on giving updates on this, different social media handles. Like we post things on Instagram, or we, if there are any anything related important things to related to TCS, we keep on updating on our WhatsApp channels, on our Telegram channels. So we do have separate channels for each and every year, like 2022 pass out, 23 pass out, this way. So make sure you follow us on all social media handles. The link for the same is in the description of the video. So you can get the links from there and follow us from on all social media handles. Okay, one more thing, guys, which is very important for let I want to share that thing with you guys. That is, there is one PDF which we people are which people have, we have attached with the description of the video. So in the description of the video, there is a link for a PDF. So this PDF is all about all the yesterday slots and today's slots questions of logical, verbal, and quants. So if you can see here, we have updated 12 September slot one, slot two, then today slot one, slot two. So you can see all the questions of TCS and with the answers, guys. So if I go down, if I can see any one slot, so we, with the questions we have given the all the which is the correct answer. So if you are preparing for TCS, this is very important, guys. You practice all these questions at least, because maybe the probability of these questions getting repeated in the further days maybe more, or maybe you'll find the same kind of questions. So you will get a clear picture about what kind of questions are coming, like in the coming slots. Fine. So without wasting much time, let's start with our session. So the very first problem for you guys, find the wrong term in the given series. So that is alphabetical series. So if I see yesterday's slots and today's slot questions, so alphabetical series, these people are asking a lot. So make sure you practice alphabetical series at most. Okay, so S B N Q U E M O W H L M Y K K J A N J I. So you have to find which one is the wrong term over here. Anyone? You can throw your answer in the comments, guys. Let me write it over here. S B N Q U E M O. You can, in the meanwhile, you guys can throw your answers in the comments. I'll see those comments and let's see who are giving the correct answers. Yes. Okay, guys. So as you know, in the alphabetical series questions, maybe the logic can be inside this group of alphabets, or maybe in the alternate group of alphabets. Okay. So if I check this as uh, S T U this way. Okay, so if I go this way, let me go from this to this. If I check all the first alphabets, is there any relation between them or not? Okay, so if I see, so this is S plus 2, UVW plus 2, WXY plus 2, YZA plus 2. So I'm adding plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 for getting the very first term. Okay, now if I Y2A again plus 2. So if you have checked the very first letter and you are getting the correct logic, so I suggest you to go for the last letter. Why? Because if some other, some, some doubt or some wrong logic is there, that you can find in the last letter. Why? Because suppose if you're going with all the letter checking from the starting, you will take more time and you will spend more time on this question only. So I'll suggest you to go on to the last, last letter and check the last letter logic. What is the last letter logic? Okay, so if I go from Q to O P Q, so can I say minus 2? So O minus 2 is Q. If I go from O to M, again I'm doing minus 2. L M N O, so minus 2 again. So M to J, again minus 2 or minus 3. J K L M, again is here is minus 3, not minus 2. So here I'm doing minus 3. Then next one, J to I. So here the logic is wrong, guys. So that means maybe this is the wrong term or this is the wrong term. Okay. So let's check one more. If you have to check one more, if suppose there is minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. If here again, if I put minus 2 again over here, so which should be the correct letter over here? It should be O. Yeah. And then again, if I do I minus 2, it should be the next letter is correct. I. Yeah. So that means my error is in this one. Yeah, because this is making my next term also wrong. Okay. So error is in this one. So why I was saying to go for first alphabet and the last alphabet check, because if you waste your time on second or third, maybe that is also correct. Maybe if you check it like if I go with B, so B to E. If I go with B to E, it's again plus 3. Yeah. If I go from E to H, again plus 3. So this is again correct. Plus 3. This is again correct. So if you check all the first letter, second letter, third letter, all three are correct. If you go to the fourth letter, then I am getting this wrong logic on this one. So you're wasting your much time. So I suggest you just check the first letter and the last letter if you're getting alternate, in the any difference in the or any logic in the alternate group of alphabets. Fine. So I can directly say my answer is nothing but option number A, guys. Is this clear? Great. Okay, one more thing, guys. If you want to practice more such questions, I personally suggest you should go for Prepinsta, Prepinsta website, where we have all the TCS Angularity logical based dashboard. Okay, so if I was talking about this alphabetical series, so we have this number series questions where you'll find alphabetical series also. And the best thing over here is, guys, you will find the great analytics over here. What is analytics? Basically, if I am going for any free quiz or any paid quiz, so if I'm trying the very first question, I'll get to know that how many are giving this as a correct answer and how many are giving other as a wrong answer. So 80% people are giving 59 as a correct answer, other are giving wrong answers. You will get explanation for the same. So the people, again, if you go down, you will find alphabetical series questions also. Like if I see this one again, number series, alphabetical series, you'll find downward. So I personally suggest you, if you want to practice more questions related to this same kind, you go for Prepinsta. We have particular TCS encrypted dashboard for that. Fine. Moving forward. Okay, next question. Biswas is the father of Tilak. Tilak has only two children. Tilak is the brother of Rani. Anvi is the granddaughter of Pratiksha. Shobhan is the father of Anvi. Rani is married to Shobhan. How is Shobhan related to Tilak? And they have given some symbol notation that this percent means son, dollar means son-in-law, star means mother, and and means brother-in-law. So I want you people to throw your answer in the comment section. This is from blood relation. I'm keep on telling you guys, practice more questions of blood relation when I'm talking about symbol notations. So symbol notations questions are more thesis is asking this time. Like if I see the yesterday slot and today's slot, blood relation, symbol notations questions. So give your answers in the comments, guys. Fast. Anyone? Okay, so we can draw the directly family tree over here. So you can go with plus or minus thing, or you can go with plus square and circle thing. So let's see. So Bishwas is the father of Tilak. So Bishwas is the father of Tilak. So this is Bishwas and he is the father of Tilak. So I can say Tilak is here and Bishwas is father. So surely Bishwas is a male person. So I'll draw a square box for them, or you can either draw a plus for that. So Bishwas is the father of Tilak. Next, Bishwas has only two children. So one child is T. So who will be the other child? I don't know. Let's see. The other child is this person. There is another child. Now Tilak is the brother of Rani. Now Tilak is the brother of Rani. So Tilak is the brother of Rani, and they have only two children. Now Tilak is the brother of Rani. Tilak is the brother of Rani. So these two are siblings, and he's the brother of Rani. So surely Tilak will be a male because he's the brother of Rani. Fine. Next thing they are saying, Anvi is the granddaughter of Pratiksha. I don't know where is Anvi, where is Pratiksha. So for a while, I'll skip this for a while. Okay. Next, Shobhan is the father of Anvi. So Shobhan is the father of Anvi. Again, I don't know who is where is Shobhan and where is Anvi. So I'll leave this for a while. Rani is married to Shobhan. So this is Rani, and she is married to Shobhan. Now Rani is married to Shobhan, guys. Now I don't know who is female, who is male, so I cannot say that Rani is female or Rani is male, Shobhan is female or Shobhan is male. Okay, let's see the previous data which we have skipped. One thing they got, that they have given us Anvi is the granddaughter of Pratiksha. Okay, fine, leave. Shobhan is the father of Anvi. So Shobhan is the father of Anvi. Yeah, so this is Shobhan, and Shobhan is the father of Anvi. So can I say this is Anvi? And he's the father. Surely Shobhan will be a male. And if Shobhan and Rani are husband, like married couples, so if Shobhan is male, surely Rani will be a female because they are married couples. So I can say now Rani is female because Shobhan is male, so surely Rani will be a female because they are married couples. Okay. Now they are asking, how is Shobhan related to Tilak? So this is Shobhan and this is Tilak. So how Shobhan is related to Tilak? So Shobhan wife is Rani and Rani's brother is Tilak. So how is Shobhan related to Tilak? Yes, brother-in-law. So Shobhan is the brother-in-law of Tilak. Now for brother-in-law, what is the symbol for brother-in-law? Symbol for brother-in-law is nothing but and over here. So the answer is nothing but option number C. Because and is denoted by brother-in-law and. So simple, guys. In this, I no need to draw either Anvi's relation, Anvi's granddaughter of Pratiksha. Uh, no need of that because I don't need that because they're asking how is Shobhan related to Tilak. So don't waste your time making the full family chart. Only I want how Shobhan is ready to Tilak. So that's why I stopped over here because I got my information and I directly take my correct answer. So again, I keep on telling you guys, the question may be long. You can solve the whole questions, but whatever they are asking, solve that way. Solve up to there and take your answer and go to the next question. Don't waste your time in the whole question. Fine. Moving forward. Oh, again a new question, and this is basically you can say a alphabetical questions, which is totally letter cluster based. Now, what do you mean by letter cluster, guys? So there should be some relation which is A with this analogous pair, and I have to find out which two options are having the same relations. Like they have given A, C, B, D. These options are given. So in this kind of problem, I suggest you to go with options. You just try see the option and see in first option. Let's take option number A is correct. So I have to see D and A is following the same pattern or not in their analogous pair or in the letter cluster, yes or no. If that is correct, I will take that. If that is wrong, I'll go to the next one and eliminate that option. So just try once, throw your answer in the comments, because like if you give your answer in the comments and when I solve it and you get the correct answer, like you have given the same answer, so you will get more confidence that yes, so I have prepared and I'm up to the point and I can crack thesis. So that's why I'm telling you guys, just as much more you are more interactive and giving answers in the comments, it will be, you increase your confidence that yeah, I can crack thesis because I can solve these questions which are asking in previous day slots and morning day slots and evening day slots. Fine, any answer for this? Okay, guys. So let's if I go with options and I will see over here. So option number A is saying D and A. So let's check D and A over here. So if I check D is this one gather, and with I can say in gather GAT. So this third letter T came to the second place in this in D. Let's check in A, is it's happening same. So A is REL, and in the analogous pair of A, REL goes to the end place. So that means D and A are following the same logic. So this cannot be the answer. Let's come to C. A and B. So A is saying REL first and REL goes to last. Fine. And ATE comes first in the analogous pair. Fine. Let's check in B. SYS went back and TEM is at the back and it came in the front. Yes, this is following the logic. So C is my correct answer. So with I just checked A, C, B. So you can go with B and C. Let's see why B and B are also wrong. So if I see B is B and C. So B is SYS TEM. SYS went back and TEM came in the front in the analogous pair. So in C, DEF, and it's nothing like that. DEF goes to back. It changed its reciprocal disposition like TED, something like that. So again, B and C is wrong. Let's check D. D is saying C and D are having same logic. So C is DEF, and again, if I see D is GEN, and N came to second place where it's not happening in C. So again, this is wrong. So see guys, how I eliminated my option, I got my correct answer so fast. Okay, so this way guys, you have to like go for the particular option and let's see which two letter clusters are following the same logic. So this kind of problems thesis is asked yesterday also in today's morning and evening slot. That's why I keep on taking more questions of alphabetical series, because alphabetical series are asking a lot of questions. So you practice more questions from from you can practice it from Prepinsta or Prime both. Okay, moving forward, this is a new type question. A next question that is from, I can say it's from arrangement. So practice this one. Throw your answer in the comments again. So this is kind of a question which will take you a bit of time. So no worries, just try it and throw your answer in the comments. Okay, the people who are having problem while solving the questions of this data sufficiency, so I personally recommend you, so you should go for with prime membership, or you can go for prime, this prime page. Why I'm telling you, because when I talk about data sufficiency, so the doubt of getting a wrong option or selecting a wrong option is more. So I personally suggest you go to this TCS specific dashboard where we have explained data sufficiency questions with video. So with video, your clarity of getting a wrong or right answer will be more. So I personally recommend you do, if you are a prime member, just go for TCS NQT practice from here. We do have videos, we do have quizzes also there, which are replicate questions of TCS kind of. Okay, so you can practice it from here also. And must thing, which is totally must thing, that is PDF. So make sure guys just practice PDF question at least, because these are fresh yesterday's slots and today's slot questions. So if you are planning for TCS and your slots are in the coming days, so make sure you practice at least these questions, and your probability of then getting grade or selected in TCS will be more. Fine. So yeah, fine. Let's try this. I'm getting comments still for this one. If you are saying, sir, second alone is sufficient, I got A also, first alone is sufficient. Okay, so let's see this problem, guys. So for this one, I'll write it and make you understand. So they are saying like there are A, B, C, D have different weights and heights. So there are two parameters over here. One is height and one is weight. So suppose I am writing height over here. This is height and this is weight. Okay, fine. Now, who is heaviest among them? Now my problem is I have to find the heaviest person over here. Now, statement number one is saying the heaviest person is also the second shortest. So I cannot denote anything like this. So let's keep this for a while. Now A is heavier than C. Now they are saying A is heavier than C. So I'll use this rough for thing. So A is heavier than C. Same. I'm using the above place for height, and second place for weight. So A is heavier than C. So suppose I can say this is A, and A is heavier than C. Fine. Who is shorter than B? So who is this? This who stand for C, guys, because before who comma is there, that means this who stand for C. C is shorter than B. So for height, I am using the above place. So C is shorter than B. So suppose this is B. So C is shorter than B. Fine, but not shortest. So they are saying C is not shortest. When C can be less than B, but C is not shortest. That means there can be other people who can be, more less than C, because C cannot be the shortest place. So I can guess C is not shortest over here. Fine. D is the lightest. They are saying in the first one D is the lightest also. If D is the lightest, guys, so can I say, so that means C cannot be the lightest. There will be one person who is D who can be a lightest. So suppose I am saying D is lightest. Maybe one person can come in between, but D is the lightest among these all. C cannot be the lightest. Now I have only taken the help from first statement. Now tell me, can I say who is the heaviest among them? Now for heaviest I am using this place. Now who is heaviest among them? Can I answer? No. For heaviest thing, I know the data about C, I know the data about A, I know the data about D, but I don't know about B. Maybe B can be heaviest or maybe A can be heaviest. So I cannot answer using first statement alone. Yes, I cannot answer using first statement alone. So that's why I can say first is not alone sufficient. Let's come to second statement now. Now second statement is saying, again I will skip for a while this one. The second shortest person is the heaviest person because this is not a direct kind of a data for me. Let's go with this one. C is lighter than B. So C is lighter than B. So here I am talking about weights. Now C is lighter than B. Now I know C is here and C is lighter than B. That means B will be heaviest. And C is lighter than A also. So C will be lighter than B. So surely B will come over here. Okay. So that means I already got that C is lighter than B. In the previous one, they are saying A is heavier than C. A is heavier than C, that is there, and C is lighter than B. Fine. So again, A can come here, B can come here, B can come here, A can come here. They both can take this place. So one more thing now. Next thing they are saying, who is the heaviest? Who is the tallest? Now who is this tallest? This B. B, who is the tallest? Now B is the tallest person, guys. Now B is the tallest person. That means this is the tallest place. So that means I can say that before here there will be two people and B is the tallest person over here. Fine. A is heavier than D. Now A is heavier than D. Now A is heavier than D. Yeah, surely A is heavier than D. Now I only left with one thing, that is the highest person is also the second shortest. The highest person is also the second shortest. Now here I am saying the highest person is A. I already told you there can be a possibility of D, C, this, B or A. These two are possibility in this. Now they are saying the heaviest person is also the second shortest. Now here I am saying the heaviest person is B, but already B is here is the highest height. So that means this is saying that this is the wrong combination. Yes, this is the wrong combination. Let's see this one. So they are saying the highest person is also the second shortest. If A is the highest person, I can say that A is the second shortest and then here D will come. Yes, so this is correct. Let's check the previous one. The heaviest person is also the second shortest. Now what is the heaviest person? Heaviest person is B and B is the second shortest. Heaviest person is, sorry, A, and that is the second shortest. Correct. So this is wrong. A should be the last person, then B, then C and D. So this is my final arrangement I have drawn. Now they are saying who is the heaviest among them. I know heaviest among them is A only. So using both the statements, I can answer this. So this statement have helped me a lot. So using both statement, I can answer. So the answer is nothing but option number. Both the statements together are necessary. So this problem is quite confusing and very clumsy problem. So data from data sufficiency, I hope so few people got D as answer. And one more thing, guys, they have not given any such option that neither of the statement is sufficient. So if you are saying first is not alone sufficient, second is not alone sufficient, either statement is not alone sufficient, so surely both together will be. So that's why both together, I already justified that how both together. And it's this these two arrangements of height and weight justifying all the logic. So if you people want me to write this, I will write over here. So this is the arrangement for height and this is the arrangement for weight. Fine. So you can note it down also. So by this logic, my all the conditions are justifying over here. Fine. Okay, great. Let's move ahead. Again, guys, alphabetical series. More question of alphabetical series, guys. Practice these questions a lot. These questions yesterday also and today also coming a lot. Throw your answer in the comments, guys. Fast. Find the wrong term in the given series. Now again, there can be two kind of logics. Either WRO itself is have a logic inside these three group of alphabets, or it can be a logic between alternate group of alphabets. These two kind of patterns we are seeing in all the questions. In the meanwhile, you people are giving your answers. Let me write this: WRO Y T Q C X D I D A and QLI. Fine. Anyone? Okay, if you are saying answer is A, okay. If you are saying answer is D. Okay, let's see, guys. Very simple. So let's check. You can either check alternately in the alternate series. Let's check in the inside one. So if I say W and R, is there any relation from W to R? Yeah, I can say R S T U V W. So from W to R, I am going -5. R to O P Q R. So again, I can say -3. R to O -3. Let's check same logic over here or not. So from P Q R S T, from T I'm to going to Y. U V U V W X Y. Yeah, -5. Again T to Q -3. C to X. Again X Y Z A B C -5. Fine. D to X. Now here guys, here. This is a kind of a wrong logic if I can tell you. So D so if I'm going back from D to X, so this is B A Z Y X. This is -6, not -3. I to A, I to D, sorry, again -5, and D to A again -3. Q to L again -5, fine, and L to A again -3. So I can directly say this is a wrong term because this is wrong over here. So guys, you have seen, yes, like the very first question I've solved, the logic is between alternate terms, but here the logic is inside the term, you know, inside the term, this pattern. So there are these two kind of patterns. So make sure whenever you are solving, look for these two kind of patterns. So I can directly say my answer is nothing but option number A, CXT. So people who are saying A is the answer, that is correct. Fine. Okay, for like lot of you are like, sir, we are only 4-5 questions are there. So one more thing, guys, this PDF, that's why we are sharing this PDF, because we have approx 30 questions from like numerical ability or logical ability, verbal ability, or coding section. At least 30 questions are there in this talk. So and number of questions you can practice, the more number of questions you will see, okay, it will be more helpful for you people. So if I talk about logical, you will find blood relation a lot. Okay, so we keep on updating this doc after every slot of that day got completed. While like you have given the exam of slot 2, we'll update the slot 2. You have given the slot 1 exam, we will update slot 1. So few people have this doubts, that yeah, we are updating the slot priorly. No guys, whenever you are giving an exam and you are done with your slot 2 exam, then we'll update for slot 2. Okay, fine. So if you want to practice more questions, go for this PDF. The link for this PDF is in the description of the video. Go over there and you can have this PDF from there. Next one, in a certain code, if x at y means x is the son of y, x hat means y is the wife of x and y is x the husband of y, x% y is the daughter of y plus x plus y means y is the father of x and y means x is the mother of y. So which of the following correct conclusion drawn from the expression? Okay, this is the expression, guys. So you can draw the family tree, but I will tell you the shortcut also. No need to draw the family tree. You can give the answer like in seconds also. So whenever we are doing questions of blood relation, where we are taking symbol notations of those blood relation questions, so you can get the answer in shortcut. Like previously, I told tell you go with options and see like which one, if they are asking uh, who, which is saying that he is the mother of this. So mother means it's a female. So I have to look for options which is saying that person is a female. So these kind of shortcuts, it's all about. Throw your answers, guys, again. Fast. I'm still waiting for the answers in the comment section. Okay, let's move to the explanation now. So few people are keep on drawing the family chart for this. They will draw the family chart for h at o star s plus c at a hash l. So this will take time, guys. Now I will directly tell you, just see this and you'll get the answer in seconds. So I have to find, the first option is saying L is the wife of A. L is the wife of A. Now whenever I see this wife, daughter, son, these are the relation which is only one generation relations. L relation with A, wife. H relation with A, daughter. S relation with L, son. So these are one relation, one relation, one generation relations. So I can directly answer this by looking up to the, all the codes we have given. So first is saying, option is saying L is the wife of A. L is the wife of A. Let's check this. So for that I have to go to L and A. So let's see. Yeah, L and A are together here in the expression. So A hash L. What is the meaning of hash? So A hash L means L is the wife of A. L is the wife of A. So I got the answer correct. In seconds, I got the answer. Even I don't have to draw any arrangement, any family tree, nothing. I got the answer in second. Because L and A relation is there and A hash L is there. I directly see the code. I got the answer. Let's see why others are wrong. So H is the daughter of A. So H is the daughter of A. First of all, if you go for H is the daughter of A, you have to draw the whole chart. That will give you this wrong answer. S is the son of L. Again, S and L relation you have to see. So directly I can see option is there. Well, L and A relation is there, and L and A are together in code. So why not check option number A and eliminate that? But when I done that thing, I have seen A is the correct answer only. So I got answer in seconds. So sometimes they put these kind of questions so that people who are smart and wise, they can get the answer fastly and they can skip to the next question after doing this question in seconds. So that's the difference between normal solving and a shortcut approach. Fine. Okay, moving forward. Again, guys, a cluster problem of alphabetical series. Try this one. I already solved the previous one. I gave you the hint. Go with options. Check the option, which option is justifying. Eliminate the other options, and you'll get the correct answer. Throw your answer in the comments again. Fast, guys. I'm still waiting for answers in the comments. Okay, so there are 4 pairs letter clusters you have to find. Like suppose the kind of relation Tuesday is having with this cluster pair. So you have to see any other option which is having the same relation. But if you check all these this way, this will be so lengthy. But let's go with options. Let's see option number A. Let's check option number A. So option number A is saying B and C are having same relation. So what is the meaning of B? B means 2 over here. So this is my bad. So this is B, this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D, guys. Fine. For a while, consider this is A, B, C, D. This is my bad. So B and C. So they are saying B and C are having same logic. Let's see. So Friday. So in the logic of Friday, let's me write Friday. So first two alphabet gets reciprocated. If I write Friday over here, so here what's happening? R F D I A Y. So F and R became R and F, means they have swapped their position. Okay. I and D, again I and D have swapped their position and they become DI. And A and Y is as it is, so I will make a circle for A and Y as it is. Fine. Now they are saying it should be similar to C. Let's take C now. C is Monday. and Monday with OMDNAY. So I have to check first two should swap their place. Yes, it's swapping their place. And D also swap their place. Yes, and D is swapping their place. AX should not swap their place. They should be as it is. Yeah, AX is as it is. So this is not AX, AY, Monday. Yeah, correct. So I directly got my answer A as correct. Yes, guys. Okay, let's check the other two also. If I say C and D, so let's check C and D. So C and C is saying why I'm solving for you people, because you will say, sir, you will directly take the correct answer. No, maybe I've checked A, I got it as a correct answer. It happened with you also. You checked a question, that you checked the option and you got the correct option in the very first go. So directly move to next one. Don't waste your time in the other options. But I have to explain you why others are wrong. Let's see. C and D. So C and D, MO swap their place, become O, and TH, it's to you. So this is wrong. Wrong logic. A and C. Let's check A and C over here. So if A and C, I'll check A, Tuesday, it become day at the end came in front. So in C, MON should come in front, but it's MO is coming in front. That is again wrong. So this is again wrong option. B and D, Friday. So F and R swap their place. In D, TH, no, it's not happening like this. So that's why A is the correct answer. Fine. Great, guys. Nice. So few people have given A as the correct answer. Great, guys. You are going good. And let's see the next one. Okay. So I have seen two problems. One in the yesterday slots and one in today's slot from statement and assumptions, or statement and conclusion. So these kind of problems, you no need to practice that much, but still, if you find these kind of problems, it's all about how you are understanding and interpreting the statement. Okay, so the statement is saying monkey is the wisest of all the animals by virtue of only one thing, its power of think. Yeah. So what is the assumption they are saying? Assumption one is saying monkey can think. Can I assume monkey can think because the statement is given? Yeah, they are saying monkey is the wiser animal by the virtue of only one thing, that is power of thinking or power of think. So I can say monkey can think. That is correct. Correct assumption. Fine. Next one, animals have wisdom. Animals have wisdom. So they are saying monkey is the wisest of all animals. They have mentioned that monkey is wisest of all animals. So they have mentioned monkey is an animal. Though I know monkey is an animal, but they have already mentioned in the statement that monkey is the wisest of all animals. Yeah, so I can say as animals have wisdom because they have a thinking power. They are wisest. They are wisest. So that's why both the assumptions are correct. So I can directly say option number C. Both the assumptions are implicit. Sorry. So these kind of questions will take seconds and you will get the answer very quickly. So make sure you attempt these kind of questions if you are having surety that yeah, my answer is correct. Fine. Okay, one more thing, for more kind of these kind of problems of statement and assumptions, you go for Prepinsta website. Yeah. So if I tell you about the TCS special logical inquiry dashboard, where you can find the questions of statement and conclusions, so you can find it over here in decision making problems, or like in this slot you will find, like we see. So all the particular TCS specific questions are there: quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, with all the analytics also. So if I go with any one, quiz 1, and suppose I'm already selected these one, let's go with this one. This is from syllogism. If I've selected this one, so 42% people are saying this is the answer, and 42 people are saying this is the answer. So means these many people are giving the wrong answer because there's some trick in this problem. So we have explained that trick also in the explanation, guys. So make sure if you're preparing for statement conclusion or syllogism, go for Practice. Go on the website, practice as much as you can. Fine. Next one. Given below is the questions followed by two statements, 1 and 2, each containing some information. Decide which of the statement is sufficient. Again, data sufficiency question, guys. Data sufficiency question, which is totally data arrangement based. Data sufficiency based on data arrangement. Okay, take your time, solve this one, guys. So they are sitting in a circular table, guys. Maya, Neha, Dhruv, Prasad, Arjun, Rachna are sitting around a circular table facing the center. Now, who sits between Maya and Dhruv? Yeah, this is the question, guys. Who sits between Maya and Dhruv? So you have to answer only this. So when you get the answer of this, no need to draw the whole data arrangement thing. Just draw that and come to the answer. Now tell me, statement one is sufficient alone, two is sufficient alone, together, or either of the statement. Maybe this question will take a minute for you. So that's why I'm giving you more buffer time to solve and throw your comments. Okay, guys. So let's see. Okay, I'll go with the very first statement. That is, I know how many people are there. Maya, Neha, Dhruv, Prasad, Arjun, and Rachna. There are total 6 people. So let me draw. I will, because there are two statements, so I'll draw two circular arrangement. 6 people are there. I will draw the symmetry also, because symmetry is very important when you are doing the problems of circular arrangement. Symmetry is very important. So, okay, let's take the very first statement. The first statement is saying Arjun is the immediate left of Dhruv. Arjun is the immediate left of Dhruv. Suppose this is Dhruv. So I already know that when I'm going anti-clockwise, that is right direction, and when I'm going clockwise, that is left direction. Yes. So let's suppose they are saying Arjun is the immediate left of Dhruv. So I have to go clockwise. So Arjun is the left of Dhruv. So where will be Arjun? Here. Suppose AR for Arjun. Who is an immediate neighbor of Maya? So Arjun is an immediate neighbor of Maya. Fine. Now next thing they are saying Prasad is an immediate neighbor of Neha and Rachna. Prasad is the immediate neighbor of Neha and Rachna. So if Prasad is the immediate neighbor and I have 3 places, so can I say Prasad is here and he is the immediate neighbor of Neha and Rachna. So here Neha can come or Rachna can come, and here Neha can come or Rachna can come, because I don't know who will come over there, but I can say on these 2 places they will take this place because they are the neighbor of Prasad. Fine. Now they are asking who sits between Maya and Dhruv. Can I answer who sits between Maya and Dhruv? Yeah, I can answer. So first statement I can answer using first statement. Let's check the second statement now. Again, one more arrangement. 6 people are there. Okay. So for second statement is saying Arjun is facing Rachna. This is not the direct clue. Dhruv is to the immediate right of Prasad. So this is Prasad and Dhruv is the immediate right of Prasad. So right will be here. And next thing they are saying Arjun is facing Rachna. Now guys, if Arjun is facing Rachna, that means Arjun cannot come over here, because if Arjun will come here, Arjun will not face Rachna, because P will in the facing of Arjun. So that is not the correct place. Same Arjun cannot come here, because if Arjun will come here, he will face Dhruv. That is wrong, because Arjun is only facing Rachna. So that means either Arjun can come here or Rachna can come here. Arjun can come here, Rachna can come here, and I am not sure about these places. Who will come at these 2 places? Fine. Now my question is, who sits between Maya and Dhruv? Do I know where is Maya in this second combination? No, I know only Dhruv. I don't know about Maya. So that's why this is not sufficient. Only first is sufficient. So my answer is nothing but option number A. That is the statement 1 is alone sufficient. Option number C, sorry. Statement number 1 is alone sufficient. Few people have given this answer. So for this, guys, you have to check both these, like both the arrangement and which one is correct. Fine. I hope so this is clear. Still people who have doubt to find out that how to find out the direct clue and the indirect clue. So you can watch videos of TCS specific where we have explained data arrangement in deep, how to go with a direct clue, how to choose a direct clue, and how to no, because in data arrangement it's all about which statement you are picking first, because that will lead to the other correct data. So we will choose a direct clue. Now, how to identify the direct clue? We have explained in TCS NQT specific videos also, and in the quizzes also, where you will get explanation also, like just go for this no this clue first, then go to this clue, then go to this clue, and you'll get a clear picture how to approach a problem of data arrangement. So I personally recommend you, if you are weak in that part, practice it from TCS NQT dashboard, this part, or if you want to practice more questions, you can go for this prep Insta page of TCS specific logical part. Fine, guys. So moving ahead, given below is the question followed by three statements, one, two, three, each containing some information. Decide which of the following statement is correct. This is a normal data sufficiency problem, but in the form of only two, three. Okay, I think you can answer this one fast, much faster. This is not that much lengthy was problem. Do it fast. Anyone, guys, keep on commenting, keep on giving your answers. At least you'll get to know that how much I'm prepared for TCS. If your days coming slots are coming in coming days, or people who are already given slot two problems, they'll get to know my answer is correct or not. So give your answers in the comments. You will be like, okay, I am giving the right answer, so you'll feel confident. And still you are feeling that I'm getting the wrong answer, practice more questions from PDF, practice more questions from Prep Insta, and the link for the PDF is in the description of video. I'm keep on repeating this. Why? Because this is very important for you people. If you are someone whose slots are in the coming days and you want to practice more, go for PDF, because slot one, slot two problems are there already with the answers. Fine. Okay, let's see. So they are saying who finished the race among Ajay, Ravi, and Suraj. Again, I'm repeating. Who finished the race among Ajay, Ravi, and Suraj? Now, few people will read this problem. Who finished the race earlier among Ajay, Ravi, and Suraj? Because we are very habitual of this thing here. They will ask who will finish earlier, na? But they are asking who finished the race among Ajay, Ravi, and Suraj. Who finished? Okay, so let's go with options. So if I, because all three is the last condition, so I will go with option number C. Option number C, if this is correct, let's check. We are saying only two and three. So two is saying Ajay finishes neither earlier nor later than Suraj. Fine. Suraj started earlier than Ajay. Okay. If Suraj started earlier than Ajay, this information doesn't tell me who will finish. Suraj started earlier than Ajay, but I don't know who Suraj finished or not, Ajay finished or not. That I don't know. They're asking who finished the race among them. So they are saying Suraj started. I know Suraj started, but what I don't know about his completion or finishing of race. So that means three is not even. I cannot take three in any answer. So this is wrong. Again, all three cannot be. Three is wrong because again three is wrong. So that should be the correct one. Let's check how. So only one and two. So if I take one, they're saying Ravi finished ahead of Suraj. So Ravi finished ahead of Suraj. So I get to know that Ravi is at the finishes ahead of Suraj. That I can say. So for ahead, I am saying this is greater kind of ahead of Suraj, or you can say he's ahead of Suraj. So I'm saying this is the increasing. This person is at the finishing first, and this is at the last. Okay, so this way Ravi finishes ahead of Suraj. Fine. Now, second statement is saying Ajay finishes neither earlier nor later than Suraj. Neither earlier nor later than Suraj. Neither earlier than Suraj nor later than Suraj. So I know about Ajay that Ajay is somewhere not before Suraj, not after Suraj. So that shortly I got that Ravi is the one who finished before Suraj, and Ajay is the one who is neither before neither later. So I have shortly that only Ravi is the one who finished the race. That I got it or not? Yes, I got it that Ravi finished the race ahead of Suraj, and Suraj is at the second position, and Ajay is not earlier and before than Suraj. So maybe it's together they are finishing. I'm not talking about that, but the my thing is I'm sure about that Ravi finished that first. Yeah, so Ravi is the one who finished the race. Yeah. So answer is option number one, only first and second. Because finishing thing I'm getting from first conclusion. First statement, Ravi finished, and they're asking who finished the race. Is this clear, guys? So this problem is somewhere doubtful, but you should be clear in your mind. What statement is asking, what is the question? The thing is finishing over here, and first is finishing, and the second is finishing. Is this clear, guys? Great, fine. Moving ahead. Okay, guys. So before that, before ending the session, let me before that I'll tell you like last few 4 to 5 points if you are preparing for TCS for coming slots. Again, I'm keep on emphasizing, guys, practice more questions from letter series, guys. Letter series is very important. Yesterday I have seen, today also I have seen, maximum number of questions are from letter series, or blood relation symbol notation problems, or you can go for, letter cluster pairs, this kind of problems. A single problem of this I have seen yesterday and today, so you can practice this kind of also. Yeah, data sufficiency on the basis of blood relation, height, heavier in weight, or data arrangement, blood relation, data arrangement, these topics. Okay, again, this is data sufficiency. So okay, make sure, guys, before I'll end this session, this is a very important thing, guys. We sometimes put more important information on our social media handles. Why? Because it will be easy for us to to viral view people the information which is very important, and we want to like we want like you people get that information earlier. Yeah, so that's why we put it on Instagram or Telegram channels for each specific years. So make sure you follow us on social media handles. If you want to follow us, description, go to a description of the video. The links are over there. Same goes with the PDF, guys. The people who joined just now, I'm keep on emphasizing on PDF a lot because I don't want you people to skip this point, that there's a PDF which is there in the description of the video. That PDF is yesterday's slots questions of TCS, and today's slot questions of TCS. And if you are practicing these questions, I can tell you, you are 70% ready for TCS coming day slots. Okay, because somewhere there will be same replicate questions. Values may be different, but kind of replicate question you will get over there. Okay, so I am done from my end, guys. If you have still have any doubt, you can throw your doubts in the comments. If you still have any doubt, people who are saying that what about PDF? Again, I'm telling, guys, this PDF is the TCS yesterday slots and today's slot questions. So we keep on updating the PDF after you will get, if you are giving slot one paper. So we'll update after slot one paper. We'll update the PDF. Then you'll give slot two paper. We'll update after slot two. So you'll get to know that how many of my answers are correct. And people who are preparing for coming days, they'll get to know, okay, which all questions asked in first day or which all questions are asked in second day. So that's why this video is very crucial and important for you people whose slots are in the coming days. Fine, guys. That's all from my end. Next, you have your your verbal session. So make sure you stay over here. Maybe in the buffer of 5 minutes, you will have your verbal session where will be uh, maybe the trainer is discussing the verbal questions of second slot, day two, second slot verbal versions. So make sure you attend that session also. And that's all from my end. Uh, have a nice day. Take care. Good luck. And bye bye.